Welp, it's Halloween season again. It's October, which means spooky things are in trend. Spooky things are in trend. And with that, I came up with an idea to hop on to the bandwagon. That's why we're making our boy, our favorite slasher boy, well, I guess my favorite slasher boy, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th franchise. Welcome back to another video, a Halloween special. We'll be making our boy Jason Voorhees, and not just this mask. We'll be making the whole outfit, the whole costume, even the props. We rework this old mask that I have. And we'll talk about that a bit later. We'll have his props, his outfit, and his mask and everything. This will be a relatively easy DIY costume for perfect for Halloween. And we'll be trying our best to make it relatively look good and not just make it look like it's bought from a cheap Halloween store or something. Not that that's wrong. It's just if you want something that looks a bit better for your Halloween parties, well, I hope this tutorial is gonna be helpful, because that's what I've set out to do. Alright, so what we have here for now is, a common toy grade plastic hockey mask. It's not even the right colors for Jason Voorhees. This was a project way back then when I was like, I'm not sure when it was, I guess 8th grade, around 8th grade. This is a really old mask. It feels good. I'm surprised that the garter still functions. And it's not brittle, so we'll rework this mask, give it a new coat of paint, but first we'll have to sand everything. Alright, I'll be back once it's fully sanded, and see you in a bit. Alright, I've got the mask all sanded up. Also, I've taped some of the parts of it so that we can make the Jason Voorhees mask more accurate. There are holes that are not present in this mask that's present in Jason Voorhees' mask, but that's fine. We're not going for very accurate representation for his mask. We just need to make it roughly like his, since, trying to be an easy easy-ish tutorial, easy as I can make it to be while still looking decent. Alright, let's paint this thing. Alright, I did the masking. There's a lot of inconsistencies. The lines are not that clean. It's not even, but that's alright. That's okay for me. I want it to look like haphazard slightly, but still, it's not that even. Oh my god, you can actually just see how uneven this part is, but that's fine. We'll just damage it with like black wash and stuff. So yeah, we'll make it look darker and withered with these paints right here. I don't think we'll need the red for the blood. We'll be mixing a color of black and yellow to like wash the mask over and make it darker and look a lot more older. Maybe a bit more yellow than black, and water it down so it would become more of a wash than paint. Alright, I'll be doing that right now. Alright, I think I messed up a little bit. It's way too dark, so I'll just paint it over with white and maybe paint over the red parts again. A bit later, I'll just paint it over with white until it's lighter than it is right now. This is a good base, I think. I just need it to be a bit more lighter than this. Okay, I think this is better. I've put like one coat of white paint and I think this is good. It's as dark as I expected it. There's a couple of light spots, but that'll be covered once I've put more detail. And by detail I mean like putting like blood stains, water damage, moss and stuff. This is supposed to be like a really old mask, and this is why I liked it like this. Okay, so we'll be doing that, putting green paint all over where water might drip down, spreading them out, and then putting darker and darker paint along the center. And yeah, it's better that I show you. Okay. Alright, so the moss effects, all the green parts are finished now. So the idea for this mask is, well, Jason just retrieved it from the lake again, and he's just wearing it outright, not cleaning it. Very Jason. So what I did here was just first haphazardly dabble on the lightest green here. That's basically just a mix of these two. One drop of each, 1-to-1. And then as I go in further, I mix a little bit of black with the lines right here. The thinner the line, the darker it is. So the inner line is darker, and then the innermost line is the darkest. Pretty much just black with a couple of green mixed into it. So yeah, there was some trial and error. That's why there's no time lapse of this, and I think it looks great. Guidelines on where to apply these. Imagine where water flows down the often, that's where the moss should grow. And yeah, from the edges where the holes are, those are the parts where most of the moss would grow in what I think. So I think that's about it for that layer of paint, and I really think I like how it looks so far. Now for the fun parts. Splattering on blood. And yes, by splatter I mean just splatter. Is put your fingers on it, nice, rub it on to the mask, just splatter it everywhere. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. Alright, I'll do exactly that, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I might have overdone the blood stains, but overall I kind of like, yeah, a bit overdone. Maybe this handprint part here is too much. Well, for me it's too much. I like the old look better with just the moss and stuff. Maybe I should have just left the handprint out of this, but I am still pretty pleased on how it turned out. I'm still gonna put something here to like blacken out the eyes, maybe a thin black cloth or whatever I can find. So I'll do that right now, but this is pretty much it for the mask parts. Oh wait, actually, put foam right here so that it could support and push the mask towards your face, or form the mask towards your face a lot better. So definitely put put something to support right here on top, like foam mats or something that is soft and well is a bit more is a bit thicker right here. I'll show that later on. I'll show the final part of the mask, but this is all the cosmetic stuff that I think I'll do. Maybe I should have just left the handprint out, but that's okay. I like how it looks right now, even though it's kind of a bit more like the Purge than Jason Voorhees. But yeah. Alright, now next up will be the clothes or the machete, but maybe I'll go look for some clothes. Alright, be right back. Alright, next up, making the internals of the machete. Also, I've added some stuff on the mask, just a mesh type material placed over here and foam right here and also here, just to position the mask proper on the face, since it does pull on top and it makes the mask sit unnaturally on the face. So this just fixes that. Alright, so these popsicles will be the base for machete. If you've seen the past videos of how I made swords, this is basically the same technique, just a bit well, a lot more thinner and less heavy on the popsicle stick, since it's shorter and thinner, and it's pretty, just let's say, a bit more cheap on how it's made. Alright, let's do that. Okay, the prop is done, the machete is done. I've just like put fake blood on it, fake blood on it real quick, just spattering red all over mixed with a bit of yellow. And yeah, I've done what I've done with other like sword blade props before, just basically popsicle stick inner layer, inner frame that's layered together, and just layering an illustration board or cardboard top that's in the shape of a machete. Also, I've just wrapped this around like black duct tape, and it works fine as just a prop. It's not comfortable right here because it's a bit sharp, but if it's just a prop and you're just holding it, you're not really hitting anybody, it's good enough. It's real quick and it looks decent for me. And yeah, so even the mask is here, it's all done. What's that? Masking tape. It's all done. The prop. So what's left is the outfit itself, and this is the easy part, since I think you'd just get these on like dollar stores, used stores and stuff. So basically what you can go out and buy are like dark long sleeves, dark jackets. I have a brown jacket right here. Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's okay enough. It's old, preferably old, you know, for the effect. I also have an old tank top right here, black one. Keep in mind, using darker colors for your outfit would look better in my opinion. This is a very old tank top that I have. Go ahead and get yourself some gloves, cheap gloves. They're black cheap gloves. and just go and look for jeans, preferably very loose or like boxy jeans, not the form-fitting ones. Those loose type jeans are a lot better for Jason Voorhees' looks because he looks a bit more bulky, and I don't really want to imagine tight-fitting jeans on Jason. So yeah, that's about it. That's about everything. Basically, any dark colored old jacket, any dark colored inner inner shirt, tank top, and such. Very old ones, preferably, and that's pretty much all of your things. Boxy jeans, dark jacket, dark inner layer, shirt, tank top. Oh, and also if you have boots, go get some boots. If you don't, just go get bulky black shoes or something, or rain boots. Anything that would look like, that would fit Jason Voorhees. I have boots somewhere here. I can't really find it, but it's a pretty easy cosplay. You just really need the mask and a prop, and that's it. Alright, I'll show the final product. I'll show all of it a bit later, but this is everything. So, thanks for watching. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.